YouTube, so what day is it? It is weigh-in Wednesday. So at this point, I'm down approximately 13 pounds. We are on day 23 of the first Phorm transformation contest that I am taking part of. Again, I am not just doing this 8-week sprints. I will be doing this through the entire year of 2019 with the goal of losing at least 100 pounds. Now, I know I may not meet that goal, but I am definitely going to go as close to it as possible. I have started to relabel the videos as the day I'm on versus the week because, one, I realized that apparently I suck at math because it's a couple days off of exactly 1 week. It's not exactly 7 days. It started at 9 days because of when I decided to start shooting the videos. So I'm putting the date, plus as we get into the year and we're getting to day 100, we're getting to day 150, stuff like that, it will just be easier to have the day we're on in the title versus week 23 or whatever at that point. So of course, I hope by this point you have clicked subscribe, you have hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I post at least once a week, as you guys know, weigh-in Wednesday. But I usually post more than that. I am going to start making other content, which I will discuss at the end of this video. So this week, I'm going to admit, it was a lot of at-home workouts. Like I have exercise bands, I have an exercise ball, I have dumbbells, and a lot of body weight exercises because we have had inclement weather, as well as babysitting issues, as well as I was in an automobile accident. So yeah, it's been a week. I will as well try, just side note, I will at the end of this video try to put my day 1 and day 23 photos next to each other so you guys can see the difference in it. However, I have noticed uploading them because I'm using mobile devices. Sorry guys, that's the equipment I have right now. It tends to cut off a little bit of the photo in some of them, so I will link my social media account, my Instagram account in specific below. Please go on there, follow me. That is where you're going to see the photos. I do post them every week on there. That is just the easiest way to catch those photos if you want to see them. As well as I post other things, of course, on there to do related with fitness. There's some really cool at-home workouts if you go through that I've gotten on my team that I'm on, so that I will get into that in another video. So this week, again, like I said, was rough. Automobile accident, had some other hiccups along the way this week. It's been 2 weeks of back-to-back crappy things happening, but I got a new perspective this week. I had to kind of rewind back to why I started this journey. And I've always struggled with my weight. I've struggled with my weight since I was a kid. I was made fun of in school. I had a gastric bypass when I was in high school. I was made fun of in high school. I hated high school. I struggled with weight loss through my 20s, now into my 30s. And I started working with these first Phorm contests, getting interested in like really pushing myself way back in 2013. However, sorry guys, my back is bugging me. However, I have fallen off that bandwagon a couple of times. More than a couple times. And it is because when negative things happen to me, like automobile accidents, having to deal with past traumas and stuff like that, I shut down. I don't want to deal with anything. I want to grab a bag of Swedish fish or, a bag of Doritos, and I just don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with it. I want to just shut the world out. The last thing I want to focus on is a squat booty. Like, I could give a shit less. And I had to really, really reframe my mind. And it reminded me yet again that this is not just about losing weight. It is about changing my mental. It's about having mental clarity and changing the way I think. And I've done a couple videos on that. If you guys have subscribed to my channel, you've seen them. We're in an era that everything's on our phones, and it's a social media era. Obviously, you watch YouTube, you get on Facebook, and it's scroll. If you are in a negative mindset, and you're sitting there just doing the whole, my life sucks. Okay, I was in that mindset and I understand. One, remember why you're doing something. Have it written down somewhere. Accessible. Don't have it in a notebook shoved, in a corner in your room. Like, seriously, have it accessible. I have a vision board actually right up here in one video. Maybe I'll show it. And I actually have a sign as you exit my door, and you can actually see it right there. You probably can't read it, but you can see it right there as I exit my room. That it says a list of different things, including, I gotta turn back and actually look. Make every second count, be the hardest worker in the room. But the big thing, the thing that's in big bold letters for me, my main motivation is your daughter is watching. So every morning as I wake up, first thing I see in the morning when I go out, when I leave my bedroom to go wash my face, brush my teeth, and start my day, is I see that. And of course the next thing I usually see is my little girl, but I see that, and it keep things like that, first and foremost. Keep things like that accessible. I had like 5 of those printed off, and I had one on my work desk at my former job. I had one in a notebook. I think I still have it in that notebook, but I have them. I have one in my car. I have them in places where I could be to remind me. That's the first thing. The second thing is use social media to benefit your mental clarity. When you're scrolling through Facebook, or you're looking through Instagram, but more so probably Facebook, trust me, there's someone out there having it rougher than you are. Look at posts about, and it's sad, but where somebody's lost a parent. I recently had a couple of close friends of mine lose their mom at a very young age. And, there's people going through stuff like that. There's people that have lost a child. Stuff like that. People that have just been diagnosed with cancer. And that will also as well help you gain perspective. And okay, well, what happened to me? Okay, I was in a fender bender. Yeah, my back is kind of sore. My neck's kind of sore. I got a bit of a headache, but my car's not totaled. I didn't require like reconstructive surgery. I'm not on a ventilator, anything like that. So shit could be a lot worse. The same thing with, hey, I'm broke. Okay, well, how broke is broke? Sorry, guys, I think I'm going to sneeze. How broke is broke? Are you able to put food on the table? Well, yeah, I have something to eat. Okay. Do you still have a roof over your head? Oh, yeah, I'm not out on the street. Okay, then it's not as bad. Because there are people that are living in cardboard boxes. There are people that aren't eating. So, again, it brings you perspective. It helps you kind of reframe what you're dealing with. It's not easy. This is not an easy journey, and I'm learning more and more of that as the weeks go on. This is only technically roughly week 3 of me actually really buckling down and paying attention to this. Paying attention to my diet and all that stuff, like hardcore. And life doesn't stop. Life doesn't take a break. Life will continue to kick your ass. And as the famous quote from the Rocky movie is, nothing will hit you harder than life does. And it sucks. It really does. There are days that I don't want to do it. But I have to say, if you are going to go on a weight loss journey or a fitness journey of any type, and it's not just because I'm a Legionnaire with them, it's not just because I'm doing this contest, go to mytrasphormation.com, sign up. They're just an amazing group of people. When you're just like, I'm out, the Facebook group is there to help you. You connect with amazing people that are there to help you. I'm on a part of an amazing team called the Wonderfully Fit, and I mean, it's an amazing group. I've never been so motivated, and I've had personal trainers. I've paid people hundreds of dollars to motivate me. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. $300-400 a month to motivate me, and I have never been as motivated as I am in this group, in this contest, with this community. So please, again, subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow me on this journey. please reach out to me if you have any questions. If I can't answer them, I can get you in connection with somebody that can, or I can get the answer for you. I do plan on doing another video series along with this one. I'm hoping to launch it on Friday, but it may be more Saturday. And it's going to be the 10 things I wish I would have known before I started a weight loss journey. Before I started a fitness journey. 10 things I wish I would have known before I started my fitness journey. I'm going to walk through every week for 10 weeks the 10 things that I wish I would have known before, and how hopefully I can help you from making those same mistakes or blunders that I did. Also, I'm going to try to lock in a day in the week that I'm going to specifically do product reviews, but as of right now, I'm just going to put them up as I get them done. If that changes, I will of course post it on here. Another thing, the next video to come, hopefully between now and me doing the 10 things I wish I would have known video, is what I'm currently taking supplement-wise exactly on this transformation challenge. I am hoping to either film that tonight or tomorrow, but it may be another weekend video depending on my scheduling. So again, subscribe, bell icon, follow me on Instagram. I will try to attach those pictures at the end of this, but until next Wednesday, God bless.